Namaskar and good morning. Today we will look at a textile company called FILATEX India Limited. FILATEX India Limited is engaged in manufacturing and trading of synthetic yarn and textiles. It's not engaged in natural fibers, mind you, it is mostly engaged in polyester, multifilament yarn, etc., and polyester chips. It manufactures polyester, polypropylene multifilament yarns, and polyester chips. So its product offerings include a complete range of filaments, be it partially oriented yarns or POY, drawn texturized yarn or DTY, fully drawn yarns FDY, polypropylene multifilament yarns, narrow woven fabrics, etc., in semi-dull, bright. So colors also semi-dull, bright, and different colors of different shades, covering a wide range of coarse and denier. Now there are different end users. One is apparel, men's apparel and women's apparel, women's wear also. Undergarments are there, home textiles are there, furnishings are there. It is specializing in each of these things. Now its strengths are integrated operations, that is end to end or beginning to end, you can say integrated operations, and economy, and it has been backward integrating, forward integrating, etc. It's going on continuously. Now diversified product mix, economies of scale. We have seen how many different types of products. Pan India customer base, it is selling all over India. The increasing per capita income in India is making the people shift to better clothes made of polyester, etc. Then rapid urbanization. Towns are increasing, villages are becoming towns, therefore all people are shifting to clothes of this nature. Then government also is giving some encouragement by imposing import duty of 10 to 10%, 20% on imports. Then the company is trying to export to several countries. So all these are its strengths. It has got two manufacturing facilities, one at Dadra and Nagar Haveli and another at Dahej in Gujarat, equipped with state-of-the-art machines made in Germany. It had a manufacturing capacity of 237,000 tons per annum in 2017-18, 237,000 in 2017-18, but the same was enhanced to 328,300 tons per annum in 2018-19. Now, if you look at how it has been expanding, so I'll give you a few examples. In 2016, it commenced production of fully drawn yarns, that is FDY, capacity of 115 tons per day at Dahej in March, and added capacity of drawn texturized yarn or DTY 200 tons per day in September, all in 2016. Then 2017 nothing much. 2018 it commissioned bright polymerization capacity of 300 tons per day for spinning 190 tons per day of FDY, 25 tons per day of POY, and cut balanced 85 tons per day of bright chips at Dahej, Gujarat. So continuous expansion has been going on. Now what about 2019? In the first 19 months, FY19, it has initiated debottlenecking of its polymer capacity from 900 to 1050 metric tons per day, along with the addition of POY capacity of 61,000 tons per annum and texturizing capacity of 72,000 tons per annum. It has approved to put up captive thermal power plant. Now, of course, it requires power also. So, it has approved to put up captive thermal power plant of 300 megawatts. Then rooftop solar power plants also of 1.4 megawatts, that is Dahej, that is Gujarat, and Dadra plant also. Then wind power generation plant of 2.1 megawatts at Gujarat. Gujarat means Dahej, at a total estimated capital expenditure of 160 crores. FILATEX at present exports to about 24 countries and has more than 2,000 employees. It has got lots of certifications: ISO 9001, 2008, 9001, 2015, 14001, 2004, like that. So many certifications. Its CMD is Madhusudan Bagaria, joint MD is Purushottam Bagaria, another joint MD is Madhav Bagaria. So all from Bagaria family. Now let us look at the financial highlights. Between 2015 and 2018, the EBITDA rose from 79 rupees to 157, which means it has doubled. In 3 years, the EBITDA has doubled at a CAGR of 25.8%. Profit after tax, if you look at that, it has risen in the same period from 10 crores to 60 crores at a CAGR of 84%. Is it not significant? Profit after tax in 3 to 4 years has risen from 10 crores to 60 crores. CAGR of 84%. Now, in Q2, that is before this Q2, net profit had increased by 50% year on year, and revenue had increased by 73% year on year. Now come to the latest quarter, Q3. Q3 results comparatively are moderate. Revenue has increased to 745.8 crores from 504.1 crore, up 47.9%. Revenue up 47.9%. Revenue increase is quite good. EBITDA has increased from 39.7 crores to 37.7 crores, up 5.3% only. Revenue has increased by 47%, but EBITDA has increased only 5.3%. Net profit has increased by 12.4% from 14.5 crores to 16.3 crores. Net profit increase may look a little small by comparison, but probably a lot more is in store for FILATEX. EBITDA margin at 5.3% and net profit margin at 2.2% during Q3. EPS is 0.75 against 0.67 in Q3 of last year. If you look at the 9 months financial highlights, revenue has risen from 1,395.7 crores to 2,168.3 crores. Revenue in 9 months of the current year has gone up by 55.4% compared to the last year 9 months. Now, EBITDA stands at 161.4 crores against 110 crores. So, EBITDA has also increased by 46.6%. Net profit has increased from 42 crores to 57 crores, that is 34% increase. Current 9 months to previous 9 months, the increase in net profit is 34%. Not bad. EBITDA margin is at 7.4% in these 9 months, and net profit margin is at 2.6% in these 9 months. If you look at the EPS, it is 2.61 now against 1.95 during the last year 9 months. Now, if you look at the quarterly exports, they are down 3% marginally. So that is why profits are a little down in this quarter, but it may be made up in the next quarter. Yarn volume has gone up by 27.4% from 46,376 to 59,067 metric tons per annum. Chips volume has come down metric tons per annum, 41.9%. It is down from 10,083 to 5,850. Chips is down. Therefore, there is a problem. 9 months exports are up 16.7%. 9 months yarn volume, MTPA, that is metric tons per annum, is up 40.1% from 1,33,000 to 1,87,000. 9 monthly chips MTPA is down 9.6% from 23,000 to 21,000. So, the picture is a little mixed, but overall good. But if you look at the graph of capacity increase and profits increase, EBITDA increase, etc., it is very heartening. Now, if one quarter it may be slightly down, but another quarter it is making up much more. So, capacities are increasing, sales are increasing, so profits are also increasing. I wish profit margins also keep on rising. It's happening in the last 4 years, it has happened, it's likely to happen in the future also. Now, Madhusudan Bagaria, CMD, says as the standard of living improves, demand for man-made fibers will see a boost globally and locally. India also, we are moving away from agrarian economy, so natural fibers are becoming expensive and more difficult to grow due to paucity of arable land. Land is being diverted for other things, and so natural fibers are coming down. Synthetic fibers are gradually replacing them as they offer similar quality and properties as at much affordable cost. At FILATEX, we are preparing for this boom by manufacturing top quality and cost effective yarns. We are expanding the capacity. So Madhusudan Bagaria says we are expanding the capacity to meet growing domestic needs along with our already flourishing export business. We are also exploring technology for manufacturing value-added fabrics which are currently being imported. So, the FILATEX India Limited is looking at import substitution. Wherever you are importing from other countries value-added fabrics, there FILATEX wants to enter in and replace the imports. So, it's going on like that. And FILATEX seems to be a long-term story. The prices have increased in the last 3-4 years, and is likely, but it is a long-term story. As I said, it is for long-term investors. They can definitely invest in FILATEX, it seems. But currently, prices are down because of the correction mode, etc., etc. But as and when the correction mode goes, FILATEX also will quote at a much higher price, and in the meantime, they are also increasing their capacities, etc., and going to more value-added businesses. Thank you for listening. I will be back with you with another good story. Thank you.